everybody, and welcome to Today on Display. I'm your host, Sarah Priebus, and I'm here to say, are you ready to have fun in a major way? You are? Great! I am utterly excited. Why, you might ask? Well, because it's National Cow Appreciation Day, that's why. And there is no one here happier to celebrate our bovine brethren than our very own cow lover. Yours truly, yeah. Or should I say, yours mooly. Today, we salute all you cattle, and that's no bull. Kick up your hooves, get out your finest grass, and find yourselves a calf sitter. 'Cause it's your day, all you heifers out there. Okay, I'll rein it in and get stable. It's time to start the show. Tonight, we are going to kick things off with our app du jour, aka our display tip of the day. Next, we'll get things moving. See what I did there? With Cow Appreciation Day content. Then we'll get down with our guest b-boy, Moy Rivas. And finally, we'll catch the tailwind of the night with some trivia where you could win up to $10,000. Who's here? Who's chilling in the chat? People are strolling in right now. Welcome, welcome one and all. Woo! Robert Mattinson, yes, Moy will get things moving. Yeah, he will. Absolutely. All the different kinds of moving tonight. Now, let me ask you all a question. Do you like knowing when things are happening? I know that sounds like super general, but do you? You like to know what's going on around you? I thought you might, which is why I am so excited to share today's tip of the day. Notifications. Yes, that's right. I'm going to show you how to set alerts for anything and everything that might happen in the app. Doesn't matter if you're a good dancer or not, because you'll never miss a beat again. Even those of you with two left feet, you know who you are. I'm one of them. Here is how to make sure that you stay in the loop. So let's take a look, right? You got your profile. Okay, now you're going to hit that bell icon in the top right corner. That's where your notifications sit. Let's take a look at, okay, so we've got our general notifications. That's where people are sending you messages. Maybe they liked your post, all that good stuff. Now, if you click on friends, you will see these are all your friends requests. And then, of course, you've got the follows as well. And same thing. So we're heading back to our main page now. I want you to click on the menu in the top left corner. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to see notifications, right? Notification settings. Yeah, it's as simple as it sounds. So click on into notification settings, and you'll see a whole slew of things. You can turn them all off, but then you're not in the know. I don't know why you would want to do that. So you got all your notifications. You can turn them off, you know, about your likes, the comments, the shares, the things that you don't want to see. You can actually turn them all off individually, which is great. You can really, really customize this to your heart's desire and stay in the know for everything that you want to know. Your friends and followers are putting their content on display, and this is how you're going to stay ahead of the herd. Speaking of which, Cow Appreciation is coming up next, and folks, I'm planning on milking it. Stick around.
Welcome to Display Tips. The best way to get the most out of display is to explore and discover. Let's take a quick glance at your display home screen. Swipe up and scroll through the newsfeed to see inspiring content from other creators. When you see something you tap like, comment, share, support, or all of them. Ready to create your own content? Tap the create icon for photo, video, GIFs, filters, live streaming, and more. Then start sharing. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
I'm from Long Beach, girl. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop Dogg Double G, but somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning in the
I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up in the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. I bet she gonna get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child. I won't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to is
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast.
Welcome back to Today on Display. Sarah Priebus here, coming to you live from Display headquarters, which does imply the existence of tail nickels. But it's time to hand out those coveted blue ribbons to all those content creators we think are best in show. This is our creator spotlight. Yes, let's take a look at all these amazing creative posts regarding Cow Appreciation Day. How now, brown cow? That should have been the caption here. They were really missed out on that one. But hey, I do love a shot of a brown cow. Great, great job. What else? Let's keep this moving. We got cows in a field on a cow farm. Beautiful sky. I'm loving the blur. Give me the cows. Give me all the cows. What else have we got from our content creators here on the app? Rafia Martins. We've got a cow right here and a cow right there and a moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo. Is that how that goes? All right, let's take a look at our next cow photo in this creative spotlight. Erin! Now I love this. I've been enjoying my photo walks again. If you're on a walk and you get to see a cow, I am jealous. I see a lot of cement on my walk, so that's nice to see some green grass and some livestock. Oh, a cow portrait. How much do you charge for cow portraits? My headshots are a lot of money. So how much for cow portraits? Maybe I'll just tell them I'm coming in as a cow. Renato, well done. We've got cows walking on the street. A cute little cow is a calf, right? That's a calf coming in hot. What else have we got for the Cow Appreciation Day? Beautiful. This is a great little filter. I don't know. I'm loving the colors here. One of her favorite animals. Nice. Clearly I like cows too. That's why we're celebrating them. It's also technically, it is National Cow Appreciation Day. I didn't make this up. You can check the National Day calendar. Cows field photo. I mean, black and white, and well, they're black and white. So I guess that makes sense, right? Black and white cows. Although sometimes they're brown, as you can see here. We got the brown cows too. We're including all of the cows in Cow Appreciation Day. What do you appreciate about cows? Let me know in the comments. I gotta honor the people who are making different kinds of art, who are actually painting, right, with their hands, not just taking photos with their cameras. This is beautiful. I'm loving. If cows could talk, what would this cow say? And then this is another piece of cow art, right? Digital art that Ren made for a friend who was feeling down. Yeah, if I'm ever feeling down, make me some art. Make me some art. That's an order. And put it on display and tag Display TV so I can put it up here. Y'all, that was our Creator Spotlight. If you ever want to be featured in the Creator Spotlight, tag Today on Display, tag Display TV, use the trending hashtags. Hint, hint, I like to celebrate the national days a lot, so if you want to celebrate with me, look at that calendar, use a hashtag, and I'll probably find it and feature it here. Y'all, we are coming back after this with a trivia spin to determine how much you are going to win tonight. Stay tuned for that.
Hey, I'm Tiki Barber, former University of Virginia student athlete and also former New York Giant running back. I can't tell you how excited I am to announce the partnership between Influencer and Display. So what's Display? Display is social that pays. This revolutionary social media app is changing the game for college athletes, and now it's your turn to play. Welcome to the brand new world on social media. Welcome to Display, social that pays.
Cause you're my queen, all that I need, got it, I'm in. Radio hitting rainbows, ultralight beams. Sport plays more like tennis, don't need a team. It's just me and you, and it's everything that it seems. Hey. Come on, let's do some things we never do. Hey.
Word out, I'm getting to it like clockwork now. My head is clocked and they all burned out. They talk shit, but it's my turn now. And it should have been my first round. Young Tiller, what the fuck was you worried about? Who was talking all this shit? I'ma bury him now. I'ma tell
From the sofa to the wheel, to the I gotta keep working on this song, but it's gonna be really, really good. So, you know what else is really, really good? We're about to find out exactly how much we are playing for in trivia tonight. So if you've never joined us before, let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna spin this wheel. As you can see, there's $1,000 slots, $2,500 slots, $5,000 slots, and of course, the question mark slot, which we spun last night, mind you. Now, if we do land on the question mark slot, you will vote to determine the value of the question mark from these 4 envelopes, which contain up to $10,000. Later on, we play the trivia and we disperse the pot. Let's find out how much this pot is going to be. Let's spin the wheel. Woo! Yeah, wheel. Give it to me, baby. All the songs tonight for you. Hump Day money. Oh, it is so close. But the needle is on $1,000. You know I take care of my display bees. You know. It's just not meant to be today, but it's okay. $1,000 is $1,000, and that's going to get us through the night. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to be talking to Moy Rivas in just a second. He's a b-boy with some incredible skills. And then we're going to come back and play trivia for $1,000. The questions are going to pop up on your screen. There's going to be 10 of them. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each one. And if you get them all right, you win a piece of that $1,000 prize. We'll be right back with Moy.
Welcome to Display Tips. The bottom menu bar unlocks many rich features. Tap the home icon to refresh and bring you back to your newsfeed. To search for friends, tags, and discover new content, tap the search icon. Reaching out or receiving messages from friends and followers is easy and right here. Your profile gives you access to all things about you. Tap the Create icon to go to the media screen and create original content and even live stream. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
But I fell in love with the money, now I'm comfortable.
What we say?
So if I let you come on this side,
This side.
you won't never get the switch size. Every nigga around me, they on boss, ain't got a dick right. Them niggas talking down, I blew they budget down to 10 times. Remember, everybody jumped the ship, they thought it capsized. Now anybody making U-turns gon' get baptized. Don't listen to
These bitches on me. I've been coolin' laying low, but I'm not taking the seat. But just know a nigga back, and this time I won't leave. I've been running, gotta check me your bag. I got hundreds on my neck and I got shoes on my ass. Nigga said I'm...
Welcome back to Today on Display. My name is Sarah Priebus, and please give a very warm welcome to my favorite guest, whose name is also an awesome rhyme. It's B-Boy Moy. Hey, Moy Rivas, how are you doing today?
Hey, Sarah. I'm good. How are you?
I am good. We just spun the trivia wheel. We're playing for $1,000 later. I've got you here, so things are looking pretty good. Now,
Awesome. I'm looking forward. Thank you for having me on the show.
of course. So we're excited to get to know you a little bit more. I see some of your fans are showing up in the chat right now. Welcome, Moy's people. It's so good to see you. Let's find out a little bit more about you. So if you're ready to come through, we'd love to post up with you. Are you ready?
All right, let's go. What you got?
All right, it's time for Posted Up. Now, this is a fun game. We do a little bit of a dive on your social media. We pull up some of your posts, and then we get a little bit more of the story behind them. So we're going to start with some photos. What's the first post that I've grabbed from Moy's profile? Okay, all right, we're starting nice and easy. Tell me about this. Back on, were you off?
Well, that's actually at my house in my garage. I got my little fitness room in there, and I thought that it'd be nice for a good post on on display to let people know we about to work hard and get the grind going, so I wanted to align with that connection, and that's kind of what that picture is showcasing there. So
I love it. I'm
it's
jealous.
kind of funny, but look at my shirt, it says hustle.
It's perfect. I also am just very jealous of the fact that you have a home gym. I still gotta go outside to get to my gym, but it makes more sense when you're working in the industry that you are.
During the pandemic, I had no choice. I had no choice to elevate my garage a little bit and do something different with it. So
good for you. Let's take a look at the second post. All right, what's going on here? A little behind the scenes action.
Yeah, so I have a stylist that I work with when we do a lot of events and photo shoots. And shout out to Wanda. She's also a fellow breaker in the community. So B-Girl Wanda is her name. Super talented, but she's also an amazing stylist, fashionista herself. And we were just trying out some fits for this coming weekend, actually, for our big event happening here in Houston. And she was just putting together some outfits, and so we decided to take some shots, and it was nice to have her team kind of collect some photos along the way, and so they shared those with me, and I'm sharing them with you guys.
That is awesome. I mean, you definitely have the fit, so I love to see all of the behind the scenes stuff too, and sort of watch you take us on that journey with you. What else have we got for Moy?
Oh man.
Tell me about this.
Yeah, that's a good picture. So my friend JC Lopez, the guy with the black shirt, he's sneaker king, right? One of the biggest sneaker heads in the entire world. Just recently opened up his shop. Well, moved his shop from the Las Vegas Strip into Caesar's Palace in the Forum Shops. So just opened one of the largest, most exclusive sneaker stores on the planet. Standing next to, on my left, is Chop, who is popular for his, for his series on TV with vehicles and owning multiple dealerships. I mean, he takes care of Floyd Mayweather. He takes care of so many artists and celebrities that come into Vegas looking for the nice whips. And so, good friends of mine, we were in Vegas for the opening of Urban Necessities, which is JC Lopez's shop. And so it was just an honor to be around these type of people. Very successful, but really humble, very down to earth, and it's nice to call them friends.
All humble hustlers. I like that. That's going to be a new trending hashtag. I'm making it happen.
Right.
Okay, let's take a look at our next post. This is another side of you. I love this. Tell me about her.
Yeah, so this is my daughter, Bella. My daughter, she's 8 years old. She's autistic. So, I embrace that with everything. And so she loves the water. And so we were on a family vacation in Destin, Florida. And so I wanted to take her to the beach and just kind of walk her to the water myself and just be there to support her and enjoy those moments. And so I kind of wanted to share a little behind the scenes of, me, showcasing that other element of who I am. And so, a lot of what I do, I'm inspired by my family and by my kids. And so this was a very special moment for me.
I think that's great. I mean, I think it's really nice when people sort of present all the depth to their character and all the sides of their personalities and their lives, because, so often on social media, we just get that like one side, that facade. We're putting on that sort of front of the, of the niche that we're supposed to fill. So I really enjoy it when I get a little bit more of the story behind the person. So I had to pull this picture when I saw it because I thought it was really, really great.
Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for bringing back those memories, for sure. Even though they're recent, it's always nice to go back. And that's what I love about social media in itself, is that these memories will always be there, you know what I mean? And so we can always go back to them. And so, I love what this play's doing, and I love that I can share who I am, what I'm going through, what's coming up for me in my career, and share that with you guys. So I think it's a great way to stay connected and engaged, for sure.
All right, I think we've got some video content.
Okay.
What the heck? I would break my neck, and that is why I don't do stuff like this. I mean, is this practice? What? Is this how you get ready for a performance? Talk to me about the trampoline.
So first of all, let's talk about the trampoline, because I recently put this big trampoline in my backyard. It's like Olympic-sized trampoline, and I put it for my kids, and I think I've been the biggest kid on it. And so it's one of those things that is extremely, extremely crazy that I have this trampoline and I'm taking over my kids, but oh man, I've been, active, competitively doing what I do, and I love to be challenged physically, and so I still go out there and do my best on it, and so that's what that was. It's just me having fun.
That's
Nothing
just
special.
fun. That's just you doing your best. I mean, your best was definitely a lot better than mine. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, this is you in your element. Woo! Now we're getting into some of those moves. What is this from?
So this footage here is actually from 2019. I was judging an event in Sweden. So this is in Sweden. And so every time we go out as judges, we always do this little demonstration and kind of show the people, okay, these guys are legit. They know what they're looking at. And so it was a big event out there, that a Swedish championship that I had the honor of judging. And so that's what that was. And so, I thought I'd share it with you guys as well. And so it's actually one of my favorite clips of me personally, because, for me as a dancer or as an artist, athlete, whatever you want to call us, we're our worst and best critics. And this is one that I actually just kind of enjoyed myself, because I look kind of past what people see. I just love the sharpness of it, the execution of it, and that it was just kind of a well put together story. And so overall, as a dancer, that's kind of what I look at when I'm judging dancers in competitions. And so I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that one.
Well, it's kind of great because you said this was sort of qualifying you in a way, right, to be a judge.
Yeah.
So you're almost telling the people that you're judging, you're like, listen, if your performance looks like this, you're gonna get good grades from me, right?
That's a really good point. That's a really good point. So yeah, for
be
sure.
the example. I love it. Okay, I think we got another one
Make some
here.
noise.
Yes.
They're pumping it off the first battle.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Can we get the champion for tonight?
B-Girl K.
B-Boy Zeku. Logistics. Gravity.
Yeah. So, man.
Talk to me about this event. I just wanted to give it a moment so that we could actually hear what was happening. But yeah, this is happening this weekend. So for anyone in Houston, tell them about this.
This weekend we got one of the biggest breaking competitions in the world happening right here in Houston, Texas. So if you're from Houston, surrounding areas, or even surrounding cities, make the drive, get a hotel for the weekend. It's a great, fun family event, and some of the best B-boys and B-girls are traveling from all over the world to participate. We're giving out $13,500 in cash, prizes from all our sponsors: HyperX, Monster Energy, ViewSonic, Display. I mean, we got everybody involved, and so it's just a great opportunity just to kind of connect, especially after being on lockdown for so long. It was important for my company, Break Free, to kind of revamp things and get people going again. And so we've been producing these big global competitions now for quite some time, and so this is the biggest one yet. And what makes it even more special, it's the 10th year anniversary of Break Free Worldwide, which is my company. So if you guys are not following Break Free Worldwide on Display, go do that today, like right now. And because we're going to be posting a lot of behind the scenes content, we got exclusive live streams that we'll be posting and we'll be sharing with you guys. And so this event is going to be special, man. We got a lot of amazing things in store for it. And of course, if you want to see some amazing dancing, this is the first-hand experience right here. You can capture this right here in Houston, Texas at the Pasadena Convention Center, July 17th and 18th. And if you need more information on that, please go to breakfreeworldwide.com. All the information you need for the event, tickets, all of the above, you guys can access that on our website. So very excited for this event, and very excited for all the people that are attending. Today, I'm in one of my facilities right now, and we've already had some people from Israel show up. So people are definitely starting to drop in, international heads from all over, just wanting to be a part of this weekend. So if you're from the city or surrounding cities, make sure to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not here, you're not anywhere. You know what I mean? This is the place to be this weekend.
It's an excuse to go on vacation and to see some incredible talent. And friends, if Moy's making you want to get out of your seats and dance, you are in luck, because we might shake our groove things in the next segment. We'll be talking to him a little bit more about Break Free Worldwide and how he got into breaking. You won't want to miss what's coming up.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here, you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language, identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
I'm not dealing with the pawns. My heart cold. All of my feelings is gone. 2 hands, I'm willing to jump. I tell a bitch to chill in the car. I look at her body, it's giving me hard. You with a friend, I need a Nicki Minaj. I'm hitting them low. And we can take it where you willing to go. Bitches is dying to chill with the bros. You get killed for stealing the phone. I got y'all fools this time.
I go Super Saiyan every single day. Hold on. Man, like 50K, heard he feeling brave. Hold on. Had to tell that nigga we are not the same. Hold on. Had to tell that nigga stay up in your lane. Hold on. I got ice on me like I.
Listen, yeah, I dream in color, and I sleep on the canvas. I think we all need each other. Empathy, that could be our advantage. Bad bitch speak Creole or Spanish. Let this wait, and I'm liking my chances. Oh man, why go?
What's up, everyone? We are back with b-boy dancer Moy Rivas. We just learned a whole lot about you through your social presence on display, but now I want to dive even deeper in a game we're calling On the Spot. This is a fun one. It's basically we're putting you in the hot seat and asking you some fun questions. So we chatted a little bit about your daughter. I want to know, what was Moy like as a boy?
Ooh, man. That's really put me on the spot. Well, to be very honest and transparent, man, I was a knucklehead little kid. I was, spoiled where if I didn't get it, I was going to throw a fit. You know what I mean? And I think that's also kind of my personality today. It's like where if I want something, I'm going to work so hard to get it because that's all I've known. And so whatever I fight for, I get. And I remember just being a kid and, being a brat to my parents, being a brat to my older sister and my brothers. But, they love me. It's all good. They took care of me. But at the same time, I wasn't done until I got my way. So I was kind of bratty, little sneaky little kid. But, it's taught me a lot today. That's for sure.
And it also got you to where you are. Do you remember what your first encounter with dance was?
Yeah, actually, I remember being at a middle school talent show. This was like late 1995. I had some friends that invited me to this middle school talent show, and I didn't want to go at first just because I thought it was boring and for other reasons as well. But they told me to come because there might be some girls there. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So I kind of sat in the back of the auditorium, and some weird reason I stood there the whole time. And next thing you know, the lights shut off. All these crazy black lights and strobe lights come on, and these dancers come out, and I'm just like blown away because these dudes are like doing backflips and they're spinning on their hands and their backs and their heads. And I'm like, I want to do that. Mm-hmm. I want to do that. Whatever that is, I want to do it, And so I was a little familiar with it because, my brother used to break in the 80s. And so I have glimpses of it. I was born in 83, but I remember being 4 or 5 years old and just seeing glimpses of it and it being a part of kind of like my journey in some sense. And so when I saw this, I knew that this is what I needed because I definitely needed something that will allow me to express myself in a way that I can do something but not say a lot of words, because even when I was a kid, I was a very shy kid. I didn't know how to put words together for people. But I was a hard worker in everything that I did. I was a good student in school. I was pretty good at sports. And so when I found dance, it allowed me to kind of excel in the other areas that allowed me to creatively express myself in ways that it was much needed at the time.
So how did you saw it, right? And again, you said it was sort of in your household a little bit as well, but how did you actually learn how to break and grow your skills in breaking? Was it through the internet? Was it through in-person stuff and hanging out with kids who are doing it too?
Yeah, I think so. First of all, YouTube or none of this didn't exist at the time, right? And internet was like very hard at the time. Like there was dial-up internet, and you had to find a way to find any type of information on breaking. And so actually it was just peers, just friends and family that were into it. And I remember coming home that day from the talent show, and there was a Walgreens that was near my mom's house. And I was like, I remember this thing from the 80s. So I'm like, I'm going to go to Walgreens and go to the back and check their dumpsters and see if they have these big cardboard boxes. So I remember walking like 3 blocks away, and I got all these cardboard boxes, and I'm walking home like down the street, and I go to my backyard. My parents are looking at me like, you know, what the hell are you doing? And I lay them out, I get some music, any type of music, and I just start to mimic what I saw in the talent show and what I remember my brother doing. Now, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but at the same time, that was my start. And as I started to familiarize myself with it and other people that were doing it, we started to kind of get together and create like little sessions and practices. And then from there, you know, of course, through the years, the internet started to kind of, you know, amplify itself, and there was more things being shared, and we started connecting with people domestically, not internationally yet. And that just started slowly building from there. But, you know, it was definitely a journey. It was a challenge because we didn't have the resources that we have today. So, you know, those moments are very, very special to me.
What is the mission of Break Free, if you had to describe it for our audience?
Yeah, the number one mission for Break Free is to create a platform that generates and creates opportunities through the elements of hip hop for aspiring artists, fans, and anybody just looking for a way to express themselves freely. And so Break Free is a platform that allows you to do this. And my number one goal with Break Free is to continue to create opportunities, because as a kid, I remember when I started dancing, everybody would tell me, you know, you're not going to get nowhere with this. When are you going to give it up? And because I've been now doing it for 26 years, and this is why I'm doing it. Is because now there's a place like Break Free. There's all these people that I work, these relationships, these partnerships that I have that I'm able to leverage and bring other people in and be supported to do what they love to do. And so that's the mission of Break Free. And if I'm a vessel or a tool for it, I want to be able to help people build. And with Break Free, we've been able to support many artists, many athletes. And literally in the next room right now, there's a kid, there's different classrooms going on with maybe 50, 60 kids currently right now as I'm saying this, and they're working on dancing, they're working on art, they're working on DJing. And so I'm just inspired by that. I'm inspired by creating opportunities. And I think overall, that's the mission of Break Free.
That is so beautiful. We've touched a little bit on this, but talk to me how, you know, social media has played a role in your business and your dance career, and even, you know, for other sort of dancers and people in hip hop as artistic mediums.
Well, you know, social media is great because, you know, it allows you to you know, at the surface level, get to know people, right? You can learn a little bit about who they are, where they come from, and what their personality represents. And most importantly, you can communicate with these people, right? I mean, you know, even if you look up to certain celebrities, whether they're NBA stars or people on TV or whatever, you know, there's always a way you can reach out. Now, will they respond? You know, I don't know, but the great thing about social media is that you can always give it an effort and give it a try to reach out to the people that you look up to. And so I love that the people that reach out to me, I really do my best to try to reach out to as many people as I can. And I love that because communication is everything. And to be able to communicate and support and help people along the way to inspire them, especially people that are aligned very much to the lifestyle that I'm a part of and my journey along the way. If I can help in any way, I love to kind of be that person to do that. And so social media is a great tool for that. And it allows for us to share our stories too and what we're going through. Just like, you know, how when you put me on the spot and you brought up all these photos, right? I share those because I want people to know, you know, who Moy is. I want people to know that, you know, outside of dancing, I do these other things, and I want you guys to relate to it because, you know, we all go through different things and we all experience certain things and we're all looking for things. And so I think it's a great way to connect and engage with people to inspire. And I love that about social media. And, you know, of course, social media can have its negative reflections as well. But I think overall, I try to look at everything from a positive perspective. And so I like that spin on it, that where, you know, you can do your best to meet people and connect with them and and just try to build and be inspired. And so that's what I love about it.
Now, I would be remiss if I didn't put you on the spot with your actual skills.
Okay.
Can you give us a little something? I don't know, maybe
Oh
teach
man,
me a move?
Sarah, I'm pushing 38, but I got something for you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
few
go
years
crazy,
behind.
but I got something special for you. I'm just gonna move my chair. I'm gonna go back here. I know we don't got no music, but we're gonna make the best of it. All right, you guys ready?
If I could beatbox for you or something, I totally would, but I'm doing it in my head. We're ready.
All right,
Let's
cool,
do
cool.
this.
And I'm gonna listen in my head. So we got this thing going. I'm gonna push my chair aside. All you guys watching. So here we go. All right.
We're getting an exclusive. Moy is setting up now. Folks, send some flame emojis in the chat. Give us some applause,
Yes.
some flames. Let's get hyped. All right,
Let's do it,
Moy,
y'all.
give us your moves. Oh my gosh.
Now that you put me on the spot, I think it's time for me to put you on the spot.
Oh my gosh, Moy, I don't know. I don't know about this. I will say that I thought it was possible, so I normally have my, my nice hosting dresses on.
All
so
right.
I do have some pants on today. I think we might be able to make it work. So I too have to get
We'll
situated.
make it simple.
We
simple.
better keep it simple. I'm all about having fun. And you know what? You mentioned authenticity and showing people different sides of you. I am not a dancer, but I'm here to support. Let's give it a shot.
Look, we're gonna make this very simple. Yeah, I love that the
down.
camera crew zoom back.
Okay.
Check this out. This is what we're gonna do. I want you to kind of open up your legs a little bit. Don't be so tight. Open them up. Cross it like this. Cross your arms just like this.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get, all right, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's your B-girl stance, right? You've seen a lot of like hip hop, where people stand like that. So that's kind of your stance, right?
Okay.
It's called a B-girl stance.
Okay.
You're gonna hop one time. You're gonna cross over, right over left, and then open up your arms. Just like that. You're gonna hop back to that center position. Just like that. And cross left over right, open up your arms. Boom. And then hop back.
Oh, I didn't do the hop. I gotta get a little more energetic.
So this is called top rock. This is the introduction steps of the dance. So when you see me dance just now, that's what I introed with, right? So this is your stance.
Yep.
We're gonna go 1, right over left, 2, hop back, 3, left over right, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And then you're gonna cross your legs like this. Arms open. And then spin around.
I'm like, which way do I go?
So this is what it is. We're gonna do it together, all right?
Okay, hold on. All right, okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, for dancers, that's like ready, set, go.
Okay.
So let's start here.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 cross, turn 7, and then just walk up to the camera and go. That was me.
That's me. What up?
Yeah. Good job.
Woo! That was awesome. All right, I'm gonna sit back on the couch.
I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here. So we in a good place.
Chat. Let me know. How'd I do? Oh, well, all right. Let's be nice, folks. Let's be nice. Moy, I'll be nice. Thank you so much for coming out today. Friends, follow him on display at B-Boy Moy. And if you're in the Houston area this weekend, definitely check out Break Free Day at the Pasadena Convention Center. That's this weekend in Houston. You can follow him on display to find out more. And we will be right back with trivia for $1,000. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's check out more of what Profile has to offer. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here you can review your friends, followers, and who you are following. When ready to set up your personal storefront, tap My Stuff. It's easy and only takes a couple of minutes. Next is your bank. Tap the bank icon to see how much money you have earned and how to redeem your cash. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Display is the social platform that puts the content creators first. Everyone is a content creator. Here's how social media works today. Advertisers pay social media giants to advertise on your content. The social giants then keep all of that money for themselves. You, the creator, never see a dime. At Display, we put the content creators first. When advertisers pay Display, you can earn a 50% award rate on the ad revenue generated from your content. We also provide a marketplace for creators to sell products and share in the profits. Creators can receive award payouts based on the affiliate commission. The rewards you earn from ad revenue and affiliate commissions will be added to your Display account every day. Display provides you a 50% award rate from the ad revenue generated from your content, while social giants share nothing. We believe creators should be rewarded for their work. Download Display from your app store today.
Welcome back to Today on Display, and welcome to Display Trivia. Cow Appreciation Day might be coming to a close, but my love for these ruminant rascals is utterly unceasing. And you know what else is unceasing? My love of giving out free money to all my Displayees. Tonight's pot is $1,000, and here are the rules. You'll have 10 seconds to pick your answer, and choose wisely, because once it's out, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay in the game. You can keep playing along for fun. Shall we get you all ready to do this? Get those fingers warmed up and those brains functioning? Well, yeah, let's do a practice question. So, tell me, do you like apps that provide lots of notifications or almost none? Less than 1 per day, a few per day, 5+ per day. Well, apparently we love notifications because we can't stop talking about them tonight. And we showed you how to customize your preferences, so if you don't like so many, you can change it. And if you like lots, you can have that too. Anything for my Displayees. All right, less than 1 per day. Let me guess what kind of notification you like. Do you like the trivia notification? I'm gonna say you do. You like the heads up as to when we're playing trivia. You like that free money. I get it. All right, folks, it's time to get down to the real thing for $1,000 tonight. It's time to trivia. Let's do question 1. Select the answer with the correctly matched human body part to its function. Nose, hearing, eyes, feeling, tongue, tasting. Select the answer with the correctly matched human body part to its function. Nose, hearing, eyes, feeling, tongue, tasting. I'm done with the Gen Z millennial debate over middle parts versus side parts. Let's talk body parts, shall we? The nose, people. I know you thought that was the brain's job, but sleek, it's the nose. Ah, shucks. I'm just kidding. But 88% of you sniffed out the right answer and are tasting just a slice of victory. On now to question 2. Complete the following English language phrase. Nip it in the butt, nip it in the bud, nip it in the bum. Complete the following English language phrase. Nip it in the butt, nip it in the bud, nip it in the bum. Nip it good. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Okay, I'm doing my own take on Salt and Peppa. Let me know later in the chat what you thought. Don't push your luck on this one, Displayees. Go with your gut. The gut digests. Wow, I'm really killing it with this body part stuff today. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. All right, I'll leave that one to Megan Thee Stallion. 90% of you nipping any of my BS in the bud. You all are really blossoming in this quiz. You are. Question 3. The name of the underground system of rails in the UK's capital city is called what? The Metro, the Underground, the Channel. The name of the underground system of rails in the UK's capital city is called what? The Metro, the Underground, the Channel. Mind the gap. Cheerio! Hello, governor, would you like a pint of ale? Look, I've been to England. That's exactly how they talk. Okay? Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. I'll wait. I'm just kidding. We got a game. We got a game to finish up. We're moving swiftly through this quiz, but not as fast as if you hopped on the underground and zipped under the streets of London. 86. Cheers to 86% of you. It's time for question 4. Which of the following is a URL ending often used for nonprofits and non-commercial institutions? .com, .edu, .org. Which of the following is a URL ending often used for nonprofits and non-commercial institutions? .com, .edu, .org. Best URL is a .net. Oh yeah, that's why I use my Hotmail as my primary email inbox. So people know I'm hip at the times, home slice. I was gonna wear my jazzercise gear and parachute pants today, but y'all aren't ready for these new trends I'm about to set. You dig? I set the pace around here with my Walkman. Can you keep up? 87% of you are. The org in .org is for organization. File that one away and let's move on to question 5. Killer whale is the colloquial name for which marine species? Porpoise, orca, narwhal. Killer whale is the colloquial name for which marine species? Porpoise, orca, narwhal. They don't call them killer for nothing. These animals are vicious. Top of the food chain, and they hunt in packs. They're basically the mafia of the ocean, but you didn't hear that from me. Hey, speaking of which, I got a whale I owe a lot of money to, and if you don't cough it up, it's gonna be lights out. Capiche? That was me cracking my knuckles, but I have a phone in my hand. You bought me as a henchman, right? You did? Good. Adding that to my repertoire. Orcas are the hunters that we were looking for, other than all of you killing this trivia game, of course. 90% of you are just keep swimming. On to question 6. This American revolutionary figure is commonly credited with the famous saying, "The British are coming." John Hancock, Paul Revere, Benjamin Franklin. This American revolutionary figure is commonly credited with the famous saying, "The British are coming." John Hancock, Paul Revere, Benjamin Franklin. Oh my God, the British are coming. I mean, they're already on their way, but did anyone tell them it's BYOB? Bring your own bayonet? Look, this might be the Boston Tea Party of the century, but it doesn't mean it's going to be all fun and games. Paul Revere just wanted everyone to know the Brits were about to pull up, but how many of you pulled through on this question? 89% of you revolutionaries are moving on to question 7. All of the following are synonyms for the English word arcane except abstruse, recondite, peristyle. All of the following are synonyms for the English word arcane except abstruse, recondite, peristyle. Anyone else having SAT, ACT flashbacks? Just me? I promise, I bubbled in my first name, last name, and middle initial and number 2 pencil in the lines. Whew, it's okay, Sarah. It's okay. It's okay. The proctors are long gone. Yes, they can't tell you time is up anymore. But put your pencils down. Time! All of these words have near similar meanings except peristyle, which is actually a synonym to the English word arcade. It's all fun and games until you get the wrong answer, but 76% of you got that one. Question 8. The official international federation for this game, known as foosball in North America, was officially banned in what decade? 1990s, 2000s, 2010s. The official international federation for this game, known as foosball in North America, was officially banned in what decade? 1990s, 2000s, 2010s. This game has been a staple in American bars and frat houses since the 1970s when it gained popularity. Basically, this game is the bro of party games. He and beer pong are best buds, in a bromance, if you will. They go to SantaCon together. Does that help paint a picture? Yes, this game has been played in Europe, however, since the early 1900s, and the table football's very own federation was formed in 2002. 61% of you going for the goal. Question 9. All of these popular beverages were originally manufactured in the 19th century to be sold as patent medicines except for Coca-Cola, Fanta, Dr. Pepper. All of these popular beverages were originally manufactured in the 19th century to be sold as patent medicines except for Coca-Cola, Fanta, Dr. Pepper. I always thought it would be more fun if fountain drinks came out of actual fountains, you know? Like, why can't we fill the Trevi fountain with Orangina? Or I don't know, the Bellagio in Vegas should spit root beer. No one asked me, but I got ideas. Big ideas. Do you all have any ideas? Oh, I don't know, about this answer? The odd one out here was Fanta, which was not manufactured until the 1940s in Germany due to trade embargoes. 77% of you are gulping it down. You're feeling refreshed for the final question of the night. Here we go. Time for Q10. This volcano found in the Philippines had its last eruption in the 17th century. Mount Mayon, Mount Bulusan, Mount Irigia. This volcano found in the Philippines had its last eruption in the 17th century. Mount Mayon, Mount Bulusan, Mount Irigia. This volcano is what we in the volcano biz call dormant, I think. I mean, I'm not in the volcano biz, but it does sound fun. Yes, a dormant volcano is one that can still erupt. It just, really needs its beauty sleep. Oh, but when this one erupts again, it's gonna be a showstopper. I have no doubts, because it has been resting for almost 400 years. And which one is it? Mount Irigia is her name, and just because she's taking a break doesn't mean she's done just yet. But 50% of you are done. You're done. You got that right. Whew, Displays, you came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you are getting paid. Woo woo! How'd y'all do? Throw those scores in the chat. Let's chat. Woohoo! Hey everyone, congratulations on that. I am so proud of you. All right, y'all, we will see you tomorrow when we're joined by Sergio Acevedo. As always, we are playing a whole new round of trivia. We'll see you tomorrow on Display.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am at LPR in New York City, where legendary living icon Fat Joe is about to bless us with an exclusive performance on Display. I am